Round 4. Post. Can I just have admin privileges, please? That'd be great. Is Ray still here? Damn. Can you ask your dad if he can approve my post? I know he's bowling, but he'd want that. Dude, we had 34 people watching last time.
That was crazy.
Okay, it's coming soon, but that was nuts. I was like, oh, there's 30-some people watching.
So on lane 41 and 42, practicing. Oh, well, they're done with practice, actually.
Okay.
Lane 41, we have Zach Duvachel versus, on lane 42, Noah Akiona. So
wait a minute. Did they just switch sides?
I think they did.
Damn it.
So we have a youth bowler versus an adult today. So this is going to, not today, but right now. So this is going to be kind of amazing. So Noah taking his first shot in lane 41, flushes it right into the pocket. I think he has it. I think he has his line set. Looking at practice, he was stringing them during practice.
You think he was experimenting with the last couple balls, just trying to see what it looks like? That's probably what it was.
So in lane 42, we got Zach. So now we're not in the woods anymore. We have two right-handed bowlers versing each other.
Doesn't matter. I still don't know.
Ooh, lane 42 with the weak 7.
Simple approach. I like the swing. Simple.
Yeah, it looks so relaxed.
Oh, re-racking 7. Oh, never mind. Oh, I didn't see the pin. Okay, there it is.
And it looks like he has a little bit more of a forward roll, so it starts rolling into the pocket.
Yeah.
Ready.
Okay, so I think as they're starting the first game. Okay.
Ooh, picks up the 7.
One more time, since this is a new stream, I think people are jumping on again. I see a 4th person up there. Let me go over this tournament one more time. This is, as my fellow commentator said before, this is Noah Akiona versus Zach Duvachel. This is the Hawaii Bowlers Tour winner take all open singles match play tournament. The buy-in was $100 for one game. And each round is one game of match play, head-to-head match play. The most intense bowling you'll ever see.
Crazy.
I love match
Yeah,
play.
you lose your one game, you're out. That's how it was, elimination.
There we go. Oh, another.
Was that another week 7?
Week 7. It's just pair. It's a tournament pair. That's what it is. I'd just like to thank the sponsors of the tournament. Aside from Hawaii Bowlers Tour, you have 5TZ Services LCC. We have Bowl for Life. We have Logo Infusion, Hawaii Bowling Supply, Embroidery Gift Shop, Arts and Sign, Island Insurance, Hawaii Paulani Equipment and Bowling Supply, Ebonite, Lex Brody, Schofield Bowl and Pro Shop, First Insurance Club of Hawaii, K&K Bowling Services, and Pyramid Insurance. As Zach picks up that 7 pin. Did I miss any? If I did, I bowl. Just look in the upper right corner. And I just realized the box up there is too small.
So Noah's back up on lane 42.
That was off this whole time.
He is working on a strike in the first. So, I mean, with Zach, at least he's in the pocket. But I think maybe just a little bit more push into the pocket.
Noah playing similar, but a stronger ball.
That 10 was slapped out, too.
Maybe he likes this like a little more broken down. Wearing this black shirt, blue trim, lightning bolts through his name.
And what does it say on his collar? Hashtag 2 hand, 2 fingers?
Are you serious?
It's amazing. It's funny.
On the right one?
So, you know, on the back of his collar?
Yeah. Oh,
yeah,
collar.
It says 2 hand, 2 fingers on it. So the thing about Noah is, when I was bowling junior bowling, he was bowling as well. And just seeing him now, he's gotten, like, what is that word? What is that word I'm looking for? Lane 41. Oh, and another strike, stringing it in. He's been working. He's been putting some time in on the lanes.
No kidding.
Seeing where he is now.
It's like easy or something.
Honestly, the youth now, they just throw it like it's easy. Like,
I know, right?
Man.
Watching the replay on YouTube, yeah, it's just a beautiful approach. Nice smooth swing, good balance,
Sack,
flush in the pocket.
sack on lane 42. Got that a little bit more right.
Ooh. Zach repping the 49ers. Let's go Niners. Dude, they're doing so good this year.
49ers are, like, it makes my team look sad, the Patriots. And I'm like, oh.
Oh, man, if they met Super Bowl, like, dude, I don't know about the Patriots' chances without something like a deep threader. They need a receiver, man.
We need to take back Antonio Brown.
Right? My second round draft pick.
Picking up his spear on lane 42, and
There we
he
go.
covers it nicely, yes.
San Fran are really good this year, though.
They did super
Yeah.
well. I'm surprised because there were a lot of really good teams this year
Yep.
rather than last year. I mean, again, you had the Bills, the Chiefs, the Saints, the 49ers.
The Jets.
Oh,
Did the Jets make the playoffs?
I'm not too sure.
I'm not sure. I don't think so. I'm not. Sorry, Jets fans. I'm not sure.
Zach back up on lane 41.
Pulled
Pulled that in, but a Brooklyn shot.
Hey, he did a Chad Polehouse.
He did it. Oh.
See, Chad did it twice.
Wait, when a lefty goes Brooklyn, is that really a Brooklyn, or is that like something like a
Oh.
Boston, somewhere else in New York?
No, let's use Boston. It's not even in New York. Let's
Oh.
just use Boston. Come on, Chiefs fan. I mean,
My
Patriots
geography.
fan.
My geography is not good at
It's
all.
okay. No one's is. Ever since the invention of the IMAP or the Google Earth, who needs to know geography anymore?
Noah back up on lane 42. Straight up again. Looks
Smooth.
nice. Ooh!
Buries
Almost
it
left that solid
again.
8, but he got it all down.
He wasn't worried.
Like if we watch that replay, just look at that hand at that bottom. It just wraps around so nicely.
Yeah, we get the bonus of watching it again because YouTube is about maybe 10
Oh, yeah,
seconds
you're right.
behind them. So the guys at home are seeing us live, so they're gonna hear us talking about it. But yeah, it's beautiful swing. Like his swing is beautifully like smooth.
It's so like, you know, a lot of two-handers, they have that skip hop step,
yeah.
but he just full on, like, timing is everything with him.
Mm.
It's like ice skating.
You know, I like that analogy. Although I don't ice skate, so. Oh, looks like a little left. Hold it.
That
Oh.
light shot mixer gets all 10 down.
He wasn't worried though. Maybe he's found this that zone, that magical zone.
I think he's been there.
He's been there.
He's been there.
He's only
5
there.
shots.
5 in a row. I wonder if
Uh-huh.
there's a bonus for getting a on stream. You know, like if you get a 300 on PB, you get like
Oh,
$1 million
yeah.
bucks. I mean, I don't think we could give $1 million. I got a couple bucks in my wallet.
I got some pennies in my car. Ooh, that was a little.
Oh, get up! Oh! That's a 1, 2, something. 1, 2, 5, 7, 8, 9. No, I'm missing something. 1, 2. No, 5, 7, 8, 9. Yeah.
Yeah. Or grandma's teeth.
No, there's actually a split called Grandma's
I
Teeth.
think it's like when you have the back row or something like that all
Yeah,
open.
it's not this though, but yeah, there's got to be a name for this. I was trying to name a 5 in a row earlier, because we go turkey ham bone, so we go turkey pig,
Covers it nicely.
turkey pig. What's next? A cow reference?
I don't know. I thought it was just baggers after that, like 5
Yeah,
bagger,
true,
6
but it's
bagger.
like 4 used to be 4 bagger,
Mhm.
and then they changed it to ham bone. So I'm like, well, turkey ham bone,
Yeah, what is next?
beef liver.
Cow tongue?
We're gonna coin the new term, right? It's a yakiniku, baby.
You know, let's TM it. Let's trademark it. Only Hawaii Bowler Store.
Hell yeah.
Gets that a little
Oh.
in
The pineapple.
the pine. You know how? Ooh, lane 30 with 38. 4-9 was just picked up.
Christine Monster not Kato, Assumption picks up a
Assumption.
4-9. I think she was like my team captain when I was little.
You know, like some of the guys that are bowling today, it's like when I was younger, I would see them on Hawaii.
Get up, get up, get up,
Ooh, Hawaii TV bowling. And it's
I
so
wish that
cool
was
because
around.
growing up, I was like, man, these guys are like the biggest inspirations for us Hawaii bowlers, like the youth. So it's cool, really cool seeing them come out of their like shells, not shells, but the rocks.
Coming out of their actual adult lives
Yeah.
in bowling in this awesome tournament.
Now,
Especially Chad Horiuchi, man.
oh
that guy.
yeah, it's a name that I heard so much growing up.
And like, who's that? That he's born. Hopefully,
Pineapple.
the pineapple. The spam musubi.
Ooh, same nice line.
Hold it.
Man,
Beautiful
that was
shot.
amazing, beautiful. I think he's using a purple hammer. It's a
Oh,
urethane
no wonder it's
purple
rolling so
hammer.
smooth.
You know, it's a ball that everybody has
Now
in the bag
has.
now. Yeah, it's amazing.
Yeah. It's the resurgence of the urethanes I thought was interesting.
Mhm.
I don't know if I like it or not. Hard to say.
Mhm.
But they're coming back.
Like, is it common for a lefty to be using urethane?
I mean, it's my spare ball. I mean, I have an original blue one, but I mean, like,
Mm.
the purple one looks so good. And it's like, it's an aggressive urethane, which sounds so weird
Yeah.
to say, an aggressive urethane.
Lane 41, Noah up. Nice
Oh,
shot.
gets
Push
it
it a little out.
right.
Ooh, leaving a
Ah.
sleeper.
And he doesn't get the $2.07 from us for shooting 300. That's all right. He's still working off a 6 in a row. He leaves a sleeper, which is the, what is that, 2-8?
Yes.
The 2-8. My mom hated these. These, and my mom hated the baby splits, so she wouldn't look when I threw
Oh.
for these. Because she hates these, because you know how you can. Well, let's hope he doesn't do an example of it. So I'm not gonna say anything yet. Okay.
Ooh, covers it
Okay.
nicely.
Okay. So when you chop it or cherry it, it's like the worst thing ever.
Like, those are the shots you need to hook at, because I feel like if you throw
Yep.
straight, you
Yep.
have a highest chance of chopping it.
Yep. Unless you hit it dead on, which is not necessarily likely. But no putting on the. I think he's found the zone. Everybody's playing inside of where the zone might be. Maybe that's where the line is. Both these guys.
Oh, look, that's
Hold
a nice
it.
shot.
There you
And
go.
he flushes it.
Found it. If he can carry through the end, Zach's got a shot. Because match play, anything can happen.
So looking at across the board.
I feel like there's more strikes this game.
Mm-hmm. Well, lanes must be breaking down, so everybody's probably finding that transition area.
Ah,
Lofts it a little bit.
solid?
Ooh, solid 10.
10 pin. Man, not getting lucky. And he had only like one bad shot.
Mm-hmm.
Like, and one open. Like, he without that strike, I don't know if it's looking good. He's down by, what is that, 65 pins.
Like, I mean, if you're kind of watching it too, it's like he is kind of, he's staying in the right side of the lane.
Yes.
I think it's just that when it comes to Noah has a little bit more power.
Oh.
Of course, being a two-hander.
Yeah. They can generate so much more rotation, forward roll especially.
And, like, he's playing the right side. Now, if he's using a reactive ball and he moves left, man, he can hook that lane from left to right as well.
I think once that urethane picks up all that outside, he'll just switch to something long and play that burnout that he made for himself and stay on the line.
And that's something with the youth nowadays too. Is like a lot of the youth, they want revs. They want revs. But if you want revs, you also need to learn how to kind of like transition yourself as well.
Ooh. He tugged that a little, I think.
Yeah, it looked like it hung out a little bit in the oil before it snapped into the pocket. So it's funny, he's using a purple urethane hammer for his first ball, and then now it looks like when he's picking up his right side spares, that looks like a storm urethane ball.
the long urethane, the non-aggressive urethane.
I mean, though, yeah, urethane is like everything.
Yeah, I'm surprised. Like I've been telling kids like I don't know how many years. It's like get a urethane ball. They're really good.
Mm-hmm.
If you can find an old hammer, because they weren't making them, right? I mean, yeah, like a Black Widow.
Oh yeah, not until like
Yeah.
Storm threw out that pitch black,
Yeah.
like a few years ago. So I remember when that ball, bowling at IA for whiz kids, because I was a whiz kid. You kind of need it.
Oh yeah, yeah, for sure.
Oh, got that out. Hangs out on the right side.
It's okay. I'd rather miss right because at least that means he's not trying to force it.
Yeah.
You're actually more relaxed when you miss right. So it's just like he just.
I think his speed got ahead of him. If you kind
Yeah.
of saw that. Turning around to you, saw kind of how confused he was as well.
Just one of those bad balls. Just move on.
Yeah, just got to regroup. Do your routine.
Because it wasn't the ball's fault.
I know. I remember growing up, Dad, I need a new ball because this ball is not working.
It's terrible.
And then like my dad was the one like even watching all the older bowlers too. It's like growing up, I only had one ball.
Yeah, and I learned to appreciate that one ball.
Oof.
Oh, dang it. That's right. He closed them out already.
Yeah.
Yeah, he closed them out. So Zach bowling for just the kicks.
Yep. Noah is moving on. I think is that round 5 next.
This is round 5 next. Oh, there's only 8 left, right? No, 10 left. 8. There's 8.
Yeah. Those for you tuning in, we are coming to a close for round 4. Ooh, a light
Ooh,
hit
there we
as
go.
well.
Finally finds it. He likes lane 42 more. Does he? Yeah.
Yeah, it does
he
seem
struck
like
one
that.
more.
Yeah.
He has the worst shot on the pair. On that, he had some trouble finding it on lane 42, but he's finally found it. Just, I mean, any other pair you'd be in the mix, but with no having front 6,
Yeah, that was already dead given.
yeah, you'd have to keep up, and that's
This
the hard
looks like
part.
a good ball as well.
Ooh, it doesn't come up.
It's a little light.
Leaves a bucket.
So you know how they say like there's carry down, and when you're bowling with a two-hander, and of course he has a urethane ball
Yeah, the urethane's gonna
that-
screw up the lane.
and push whatever oil's in front of it, you know,
Right,
all over the
right.
lane.
But that's the thing. Like, there was this one article that came out. I think I saw it on Facebook. I don't know if Chad's one that posted it, but it was something like the difference between a low aggressive versus a urethane ball and what they do. And it was either you chew up the lane, pick up oil, or you push oil around. So the reactive ball would push oil around,
While the urethane will just soak it up.
soak it up, and mess up the pattern. Like, which one is better?
Yeah.
And I'm like, both are great.
So some of our youth bowlers, they're at main event in Las Vegas at the
Yes.
moment. And when I bowled main event, you know, and watching the mainland bowlers, they take a urethane ball and they would put an Abralon pad to it. It's like, why do you need to surface your ball to 500? And it's a urethane ball.
Was it to pick up oil?
Oh, to pick up oil to
Oh.
set a line, you know.
Man, the last time I went to main event was 4 years ago, and that was for the alumni division.
Alumni
Hey,
division.
after the first round, I was first place because I was the only one that balled. But you know,
Nice
going
shot.
to that, I was like, okay, I don't want to bring too many balls because I was worried about it's alumni. I'm doing
Yeah.
it mainly for fun.
Yeah, definitely.
So I walk into the South Point bowling arena
Uh-huh.
for the first time ever.
Yeah.
With my 2-ball roller. I'm borrowing it from my fiance, right? Her 2-ball roller. Like, I feel out of place. Everybody has a freaking 3-ball tote
Yeah,
carry
the
bags.
tote bags, yeah.
And then I'm like, my God, I have my IQ Tour Pearl and my blue Karma, and that's it. I'm like, I was just here to have fun. And this kid bowling on my pair, he's like 16, going for junior something masters, has a pallet of bowling balls.
Exactly. They're bringing like 4 bags full
Yeah, this
of
kid has
bowling
30
balls.
some bowling balls. I'm like, why?
Like the first time I went up was back in 2016.
Oh, that's okay.
It's okay.
Good
He made it.
finish.
240.
240.
That's amazing.
Second highest game of the day.
Main event 2016. I remember bringing up this heavy rolling bag, and you know, seeing the guys with like 12 balls total, right?
Yeah.
And it's like, man, I only have 3 balls. So the next year, what did I make my dad do? Make me come up with 3 bags full of balls.
Just because you can. Oh my God.
Again, so we have Noah Akiona moving on with a 240 over Zach Duvichel's 170. So we'll be seeing Noah move on.
It should be pretty fast, so I think we're just gonna stay on this
Yeah.
one. So yeah, so just stick around, guys. We'll be here. So Noah Akiona defeats Zach Duvachel, 240 to 170. Amazing game by Noah. We'll gotta see who's left. I think it's top 4 now. I wanna say.
Wow. That fast already.
I think that was 8.
It looks like both, oh my gosh, both Chads, the Hawaii veteran bowlers.
Oh, come on, go on the streaming pair.
That would be they're one left.
Oh, they are going on the streaming pair. Are they not? No.
Oh no, it looks like Chad is
Aw,
versing.
Are they dodging the streaming pair?
Oh, are they saving these 2 lanes for the finals?
I guess so. I mean, do you guys want me to? Should I just turn the camera a little bit? I could do that. There's no one, there's only 4 people left, right?
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's only 4. I'd like to stream this.
So this is basically our semis.
Yeah.
Semifinal. So again, if you guys are tuning in, this is the Hawaii Bowlers Tour winner take all open singles match play tournament. $100 entry. And I think the giveaway or the prize is really big.
Yeah, it's
a
really fat.
Yeah.
Minus expenses was 90. You get 90% of it, the total fee. So
Mhm.
I guess it's there. $3,000.
Yeah. Oh, 3,000, not 30,000. That's a
30,000 be a lot. 3,000 is about more realistic. There you go. That's top 4.
Ooh, top 4, which will be Noah Akiona, Chad Pohas,
I think
Chad
Chad's the shortest
Horiuchi, and Raymond Seabury Jr. or KJ.
Okay, so I'm just gonna move the camera in a little bit.
Okay.
We'll go to. Shall we flip a coin?
Yeah.
Okay, heads we watch Chad, tails we watch Chad.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
winner
takes
all.
all. Oh, my grammar. I apologize. I'm on. Oh gosh, I'm on break.
Yeah,
Let me
it's
spell
like 3 days
'Kay.
after Christmas. And it's
Heads we turn to Horiuchi Seabury, and tails
Or
we go to
like Pohas
Pohas Akiona.
Akiona.
Tails.
It is tails.
We're gonna. I don't know who's on what side though. I'll type that in later. Let me move the camera.
Okay.
I will move this to the side.
So we actually have going on adult versus youth on both lanes. So the lanes that we're going to be watching is Chad versus Noah. Chad is throwing their practice ball, or Chad and Noah are throwing their practice balls. And it looks like during this practice round, Noah is using a pink hammer, the Hammer Widow, the Pink Widow, or whatever it's called from Hammer. The pink ball. The pink ball. Like I think a lot of the companies that are coming out with a lot of like pink colored balls. And it's so funny because growing up, you know, knowing that, oh my gosh, I don't want to throw a pink ball, but it's becoming quite popular. So here's the possible outcomes that could happen. We could have 2 adults, 2 Hawaii veteran bowlers going against each other, or 2 youth bowlers, or we could have an adult versus a youth bowler, which would be amazing. So today we started off with, I think, 34 entries. We're down to our last 4. And so for the purse, for the prize money, if an adult wins it, the adult wins the money. If the youth wins it, they go to a scholarship. They get it as a scholarship fund prize. Oof. Knowing this is just practice, Noah has been flushing the past few shots with his pink Hammer Pink Widow.
You know what? That's good enough.
Yeah, that's good. You can see the scores.
Yeah, they weren't using the tournament pair, so I just have to adjust everything. So it looks a little off, but you know what? We'll don't worry. In post, we'll fix it. No, we won't. Semifinal. Who's on which side? Do we know yet?
So we are watching Chad Pohas versus Noah Akiona. So I think Chad's on left side, Noah's on right side. We'll kind of give insight on what's happening on lane 39 and 40 as well.
Yeah, I think that's a smart idea.
Yeah.
And we'll just move this over so we can see it. All right, so we have to make some modifications, but hey, we're working. It works.
So we got some old school versus new school going on right now.
Oh, I like that. I like that. Old school versus new. Hey.
So on lane 39 and 40, they're getting finished with their practice.
And Chad electing, I don't know if he elects to start, he gets that side, but
I think so. Left always starts,
yeah,
right?
yeah, left always starts. I prefer to go second to end first because I didn't want all the pressure. Oh,
So
misses a
Chad
little
misses out.
left.
So Chad is using a burgundy hammer. It's another type of urethane
really?
ball.
Huh.
So, yeah.
Is that the play on these lanes? I mean, this kind of pattern. It looks like because
Move left, yeah.
urethane is going to give you the most like consistency.
Mm-hmm. But urethane is also hit or miss. If you go left and you lose some hand off the ball,
Yeah,
it's gonna hang.
Yeah. Agree.
Chad Horiuchi on lane 40 flushes it.
Oh, a good pickup. I know there's I wish we could have just zoomed out, but that's as zoomed out as the camera gets. Could have watched 2 matches, but it's because of that big, gigantic space TV in between those 2 TVs on lane 41, 42.
Oh, I see.
That's okay. We'll just move it back after. So Noah up on lane 44. I like that lightning shirt. It's a really cool shirt. Ooh, looks a little out. No.
Purple hammer flushes it. That was like butter on the lane. Oh my gosh.
31 people tuning in. That's crazy. Hello, internets. Let's check if there's any comments. I hope there's. Nope. Okay.
So welcome everyone to our semifinals of our HBT winner takes all. And again, we are down to our last 4. This is the semifinals. Thanks for tuning in. Woo! Chad Horiuchi flushes it on lane 39.
That guy is like amazing. Doesn't even bowl anymore.
It's a legend.
Comes out, just throws a ball and strikes.
Draw up the lane again and flushes it in the pocket again.
Okay.
Amazing.
So Chad's got to do some work. Noah starts off with a strong double.
He looks at Chad and he's like, "Come on, old man."
It's funny though. It might be because that lane has less games on it, because they kind of alternate between each pair.
They did,
so
yeah.
that lane has 1 less lane on it. Plus, there's only 1 ready on that pair now.
Chad Moore up the lane.
Hold it.
Ooh, big
Big
4.
4.
So it's like you have like a really old Volkswagen Beetle versus a Tesla.
Wow, that's not nice. But
It's
you know,
okay.
hey, Chad's still more aerodynamic.
He does have that power still with him.
Okay, all right, takes 2.
Throws that 4-pin behind the 610.
I think it's pretty much, you know, that Noah's gonna be in the pocket all game pretty much. You gotta match him.
And he's still up the right side of that lane.
Yeah. You gotta match him blow for blow, because he's not gonna let up. Of course, he wants to beat Chad. I mean, who doesn't?
Of course, you know, the father Chad.
Father Chad. In the Church of Bowling.
Like, it's amazing how far Hawaii Bowlers Tour has
Yeah,
gone.
I mean, I think it's really cool. When Hawaii TV Bowling was, he pulled it. Get over.
Ooh!
Oh,
It held. It
I
held.
thought
Yeah.
it didn't look like he liked it. Maybe he did. Maybe that was a good mistake. Good mistake. Do that again. Good mistake. Good mistake. Good read. Good read.
Brooklyn's and
Just mess up.
just bowl blind. Close your eyes.
Yeah. Just keep switching balls every frame. And so yeah, when Hawaii TV Bowling was in its heyday, like we were the only state that had its own televised bowling.
Exactly. I remember
show.
that.
Yeah, I never got on TV. I came close.
But it's super smart how it transitioned into YouTube, because YouTube is used a lot more now. Like, I rarely turn on the television.
No, me too. I am strictly on YouTube. I'm only watch YouTube stuff.
Lane 44 Noah's up. Again, that right side of the lane. Nice shot. Flush into
Smooth.
the pocket.
Gave it a little smile there. Whoa. One at a time. One at a time.
No, he knows it, though. He knows he got it down.
Yeah, the first one did.
Like, with that lightning shirt. I think it's that lightning shirt.
I think it's a lightning shirt.
Chad playing some pranks on Noah. Ooh. You know, though, I think even if, let's say, the end outcome, Chad does get beat by no. Oh,
Oh!
into the channel. I think maybe Chad got into his
Mind
head just a little
games?
bit.
Mind games? There's nothing against the rules on mind games.
It's okay. Pick it up. Pick it up.
I think Noel just wants to give the the illusion of
Oh, yeah.
chance.
No, maybe it's a thing like, you know, you thought you got me.
Yeah, yeah. It's like it's exactly like that.
Okay, he
Got
got
it.
it back. Ooh, leaving the
Oh!
10 pin. It's okay. It's okay.
And I feel like the crowd is cheering for Noah anyway. although Chad, solid bowler,
Solid bowler, but you know, if Noah does go to the next round, Chad's gonna be happy.
and just because it's Hawaii TV bowling, I mean Hawaii Bowlers Tour, I love it. I mean even without it, I love the shirts. Oi!
He gives it right back into the channel. Don't they know that they got guys clean the gutters? They don't have to clean it?
They're on stream for this. we just lost 10 people on stream when they saw that. Oh, I didn't see the gutter yet. Wait, watch. We're gonna drop from 30 people watching to 20 because they see the gutter.
Oh! Lane 40, Chad Horiuchi tickles that pin and falls down. Oh, Chad
Pulled it.
pulls it.
Strike.
Ooh!
Called it. Called it. That's
Back
three
of the
Brooklyn.
Brooklyn.
3 Brooklyns on stream.
Calling out Noah because Noah did not pick up his.
We're calling
his
that a
spare.
Chad. Where does Chad live? Waihawa, right?
Yes,
We're
Wahiwa.
calling that a Waihawa now.
So what did we see today? We saw Chad, 2 Brooklyns to win.
The gutter spare.
Gutter spare. What is going on?
You know, they say it's better to be lucky than good, or is it good than lucky?
Ooh,
Oh,
that
get
looked
up,
like a
get up.
slow, nice shot. Ooh,
Ooh,
and a
comes
strike
back.
in the pocket.
He's like
Ooh.
begging for these.
Ooh, just told Noah he's coming for him.
First pocket strike of the day. I mean, yeah. Second pocket strike on stream, right?
At least we know he can strike on the left
Yeah,
side.
yeah, yeah. And then you got Chad Horiuchi working on 5 in a row over there. The pineapple.
The pineapple.
Actually, that's a Smash Brothers term. Let's not use that
Okay,
one.
let's see. What can we call it?
Although, I
The
mean,
Kahlua pig.
the Kahlua pig.
We got the ham bone and the
The
Kahlua
emu.
pig. The emu.
Oh, you
Ooh,
pulled
Noah
it.
with the split. That
4,
is-
6, 10.
Mhm.
Take 2, buddy. Take 2 and live another
Still a
day.
close game.
Yep.
Still a close game.
He's still ahead, actually.
That's one thing I like about Noah is he does not show any emotion.
It was a coin flip. We flipped the coin for it. Takes 2.
Takes 2.
That's what we. That's what I like to see as a coach. I love seeing that you people take into.
Rather than trying to
Yeah, exactly.
and missing it
exactly, Exactly. I'm like, if you pick up 3 by mistake, that's better. But take the damn 2. Okay, we didn't lose. We didn't lose. We didn't lose anybody. 30 people still out there. That's the most I've ever had on a stream. That's cool. Let's go.
Raymond Seabury Jr. on lane 39 picking up his spare.
Get up, get up. There we go. Right
He's
back
playing
in.
that right up the lane again. If you
So-
can kind of see, like, Noah is kind of flirting with that gutter there.
Yeah.
But it's working out. It's working out.
But I think as long as he gets to the break point,
Again,
like,
yes.
it's like 3 board maybe.
Yes.
3-4 board. Like he's fine. It'll walk to the pocket.
I just got a message from Joe Yachman Jr.'s daughter, Cheyenne Yachman. She's tuning into the stream right now. Hi,
Hey.
Shy.
Where she goes? She going to school still? Or
No, I think she's living up in Vegas
Oh,
now.
nice.
Yeah, we talking about you, Shy.
Get up.
Ooh. Chad Horiuchi on lane 39 with the front 6.
Front 6. So not only is Chad one of the best bowlers on Hawaii, he's also one of the best dart players from what I understand.
He looks like a dart player, to be honest.
Really? He has the. That's what a dart
Has
player
the
looks
physique.
like.
Man.
Oh.
Leaving a 10 pin.
He heard us talking about darts. I'm bowling right
No,
now.
he just has that face, that aggressiveness.
Stare down a dartboard with it. Oh, and a
Ooh.
fourth Brooklyn. You know what? Actually, though, you keep it in play, you're gonna get some of that.
Yeah. And if you look at how he's throwing it now, he's just letting it off of his hand.
Yeah.
It's relaxed, everything smooth.
Yeah. And if Chad doesn't bowl good, he still looks good because that
Does.
bowling tour shirt is awesome. I have yet to see something nicer. Yeah, that's a nice shirt. Like, the design is so good. I'm gonna guess embroidery gift shop. Did embroidery
Yeah,
gift shop
go and
design that?
see Terrence and Verna at Embroidery Gift Shop.
They can do what, that liquid sublimation
Oh
thing?
yeah, they can do all that kind of stuff now. Besides embroidering,
Oh, I'm wearing one of her shirts. Hello. Yeah, she just didn't put her logo on it.
I was gonna win.
Oh.
Oof, whiffs at the big four.
Were
So
you gonna wear
looking-
one of her shirts?
I was gonna wear a shirt. Auntie Verna is like a mom to me.
Oh heck, she's awesome.
She is. She's super awesome. Auntie Verna, if you see this,
You're totally awesome. We
you're
love
totally
you.
awesome. Yes. Uncle T as well.
Yes. There we go. Wow. Oh, I didn't even see that. All the other strikes. I was watching Chad's ones. Damn. All right, Noah working off that open. Switches
So
balls.
Switches balls, and he flushes.
Ooh.
So see, that's the thing. It's like he was using that ball during practice.
And now I think it's set up for that ball
Yeah.
on lane 40. I mean, on both lanes because the urethane chewed up all the oil.
Mm-hmm.
But he has those two splits. That hurts.
So what what he did was, oof. Chad Horiuchi got away with it on lane 40, going through the head. And again, Chad.
Just laying it out there.
Oof.
Ooh. Make sure it doesn't carry.
Pins are
this
tickling
time.
that 10
Yeah.
pin. So I think with Noah, like he opened a path with that urethane ball. And now that he's using a reactive ball, he can actually move a little left and get it to that same break point.
Right.
Ooh, and he picks up to Chad Horiuchi. Chad straight at it. Ooh,
All
picks
right.
it up.
Ooh, it's coming down. We're coming down to the final 2 frames for both of them. Chad finishing second.
Mm-hmm.
Noah can max out at a 199. Chad can max out at a 213.
13, I think that is.
213.
So it's still a good close game.
Right, depending what happens on this ball from Chad.
Mm-hmm. Noah is going to have to be on his A game now. Chad just has to keep the ball in front of him.
Mm-hmm.
And then lane 39, Chad Horiuchi tickles and light mixes for a strike.
He's not closed them out yet, though.
Ooh! Another tap on that. But it's a 6-pin.
Oh, sorry, he can max out at a 223, excuse me, 223.
Oof. And Raymond Seabury Jr. lane 40.
Oh, no, he tapped. He needed that, didn't he? Oh, yeah. He needed that.
He did.
He's
But
closed out, huh?
Ooh.
Needed that. I don't know. Not looking good. That's 120, 949,
So
170 something.
both of the youth that are bowling right now, they're still in high school. I think Noah Akiona bowls for Kamehameha. Or
Yes.
yeah, he does. And then I think Raymond Seabury Jr., KJ, he is at, do you know what school he's at?
Is it public?
I think it's a public high school.
East side?
Yes, it's definitely east
Oh.
side.
Castle, Kailua. I don't know.
I think it's another school that starts with a K. I told him.
Kalani, Kaimaki. Can't think of more. Kalahale, maybe.
I think it's Kalahale.
Kalahale.
I'm not
Is
too
he a
sure, but
Mustang? Push, push, push.
oof.
Oh, man.
So it looks like
Yeah,
Chad is
Chad's
going to be
moving on.
moving on. Chad Poha's father, Chad,
Father Chad.
is going to be moving
And
on.
also, oh, it's a Chad versus a Chad.
Yes, it is. It's the timeless veterans.
Yeah, he needed to punch out to have anything. Oh, no, it doesn't matter. Close him out. 217. He can max 216.
So closing in on the last game of the or not last game, but the last frame of the semifinals. You guys are going to want to tune into this next match to see two Hawaii veterans bowl it out for the winner take all.
Okay, so I'm gonna go and move the cameras back,
Okay.
and yeah, we're gonna get set up for the last game. I know they're still bowling, but I want some time to make sure we get it right.
Okay. So if you guys are watching, we know that Chad Horiuchi has a line down set for him. Moving to lane 41-42, the final pair. Let's see how he transitions on that pair with Chad. Chad's going to have to find a line that works for him to keep the strings going.
Kind of in the center.
Oh, a little bit more that way now. Good. So the final match, it looks like both of our last two remaining youth bowlers have been eliminated. Again, leaving the two veterans. And if you guys are tuning in, we have a little bit before we start our final match. Again, if you guys are just tuning in now, you are welcome to the Hawaii Bowlers Tour Winner Take All Open Singles Match Play Tournament. No longer match play, we're on to our finals, our last two.
Is that good enough? I'm tired of
I think that's good enough. That's good enough.
Okay.
But see now the scores.
Manually move it over.
So this tournament started at 12 o'clock. We might be starting finals.
Yeah, half an hour break. So they can catch their breath.
Oh, the old guys got to catch their breath. That's why. Refuel.
You got you two younger guys manning.
Yeah, so we got the Battle of the Chads next. This is going to be a really, really cool match. So again, two guys growing up watching Hawaii TV bowling, you would see them Battle of the Chads. I like that. Let's leave that. In my head, I'm like thinking, whose back is gonna blow out first? Just kidding. Hey, just kidding.
That was good. Who hurts themselves first? Alright, we're waiting for the final. We put Battle of Chad. I'll change it. I'm going to put their last names.
Okay.
Because, I mean, it is Chad's. They get warm up? Oh, he has to finish his match.
Oh. I didn't
He
even
didn't throw the
notice that.
filler ball yet.
So I think with this next match, what Chad is going to do is he's going to go kind of straight down, but slow down his speed, tighten up that angle. Nothing too fancy on this.
Yeah,
next
exactly.
final.
They're kind of going to like mirror themselves on both sides, I think.
Exactly, because I know Chad Horiuchi, he's playing the right side, giving it a little loft, but I think that's his timeless style.
Mm.
But yeah, in this match, we'll see a really aggressive righty versus a really aggressive lefty.
I think if I'm Mr. Horichi there, I want to go. I want to set the pace. I'll go first. No, I'll go first and second.
Mm.
That's like. $42. Okay.
42.
Kojas is on 41.
See, I think it's super cool to go first. The only reason why is because finishing, if you have to punch out, that makes the match more exciting.
Mm. And you got to see what you have to do. I mean,
Yeah.
I hated that.
But the nerves, right?
Yeah, it's a nerve thing. I highly disliked going second. I mean, going first, mainly because I just didn't want to deal with
Having
finishing
the
the
nerves,
game.
right?
Yeah.
So, because you know if you won, you won. You can just sit that back and relax. If
Right.
if you're, you know.
I mean, if it depends. There's so much factors in choosing a side. I mean, they're forced on their sides, but when you get the lane, you gotta choose a lane you want to start. You're looking at, oh, which lane am I striking more on?
Yeah,
Which lane?
definitely.
Which lane do or it could be which lane they're not striking on. It could be all these different factors, and it's like, maybe it's a person who you know you can get under their skin, so you want to be ahead of them a frame, which is what by starting the match you're gonna be ahead of them every single time.
Exactly.
So it's all these little, you can game people, which is so fun. Like, I mean, I'm not gonna say who, but I played a match and I just got loud, and this person just fell apart.
Because the moment that you gain that momentum and you know, like, you can stay consistent,
Yeah.
you know, and if the other person is, like, still trying to find their area and you get too ahead of them, like, that sets the game already. It's like checkmate.
They just try too hard, and there
Yeah.
you go. Exactly. And that's fun. Like, it could be just someone who doesn't like watching you get a lucky strike.
Yeah.
And they get all bent out of shape. Like, oh, I love that. Yeah, let me get a lucky strike off for you. I win. But yeah, there was only one person, and I'm gonna name him now. One person I hated playing Matchplay against. It was Scott Sheera.
Oh.
I did not like ever playing, and I played him so many times in Matchplay. And we used to have this thing called a Wild Junior Bowlers Tour, or JBT. We had flags. We had like every Sunday. It was a really cool format. If Bruce Akawa was listening, he was the coordinator. So 5 games of qualifying, 5 games of match play, so top 10.
Okay.
And 5 games of match play, and then the top 5 go to step ladder. And if you win, you got a flag.
Oh, you got a flag.
Yeah, they put them up every week, and when I got mine, it was, oh, it felt so nice.
I remember when you know, Father Chad was doing the Hawaii Bowlers Tour, and he had the flags. I remember being so happy when I won my first flag. I was like, wow.
It wasn't about anything else. Like, I got the flag, and that's all I really wanted.
Yeah.
And then you win your. I think I won 3 OGBTs. Yeah, I had 2 stars on mine. I think 2 or 1 or 2. And again, that first star was like, oh my god, that feels nice. I'm continuing it. But man, yeah.
Yeah. So you guys are going to see 2 timeless styles that looks like, you know, there have been no changes for like the past what 20, 30 years.
It's like they're dinosaurs or something.
One thing that has stayed though is the amount of revs and aggressiveness that these guys have.
I agree. Let's refresh this and let's post the final. Who's in the final? Which is right here. Comment here. Unless it's not. Oh no. Okay. Finals right now.
Okay, it looks like we are going to get this final match started.
Here we go.
Again, welcome to the final match of the Hawaii Bowlers Tour. Winner take all. Single, is it open play match?
Trying to remember
it's a really
that.
long name.
Right.
I thought I got it
Yeah,
down,
wait, I
but
got this.
I really guess not.
All right, so this is the final match of the winner take Hawaii Bowlers Tour. Hawaii Bowlers Tour. Okay, let's start again. Okay. Hawaii Bowlers Tour winner take all open singles match play tournament. You put in $100, and who knows?
So winner is gonna go home today with 3.
A lot of money.
That's my gas money, Uncle. That's my gas money.
Take Chad though.
I got 5 cents. Which one?
Man, look, it says Chad Horiuchi at the top. That's great.
Okay, good. Now we can really tell who's who.
Pull us on lane 41. Walks it into the pocket.
Shot.
Beautiful shot.
So again, we started off with 34 bowlers today. Made it down to our last 2. We started this tournament at 12 p.m. It
only
is
what?
3 p.m. now.
It's
Well,
only
5 to 3.
Yeah. And I like it. It's a fast format. I mean, 1 game.
1 game, yeah.
But tense matches all around.
Like if we were doing a 3-game elimination, man, that would take forever.
Yeah, unless you're just bowling. No, if you were doing not TV format. Anyway, Horichi answering
Straight
with a
up. And
ooh,
another
high
nice
flush.
shot.
Woo! As we get this game started, we want to send out thanks to our sponsors, Lex Brody, Ebonite, Pyramid Insurance, Island Insurance Companies, Waipahu Lawn Equipment and Bowling Supply, Arts and Science, and the Embroidery Gift Shop, Hawaii Bowling Supply, Logo Infusion, First Insurance Company Hawaii, K&K Bowling Services of Las Vegas, Nevada, Schofield Bowling Bowl Pro Shop, 5TZ Services LCC, and all the other sponsors in the upper right corner, like the Alley Restaurant, where the home of the lemon crunch cake.
And the tasty chicken. That's like the
tasty
best chicken.
Do you know what was better
ever tasted.
before? It was so much better before.
Until the portion started getting smaller. And
Was
another
it?
flush.
It's still
shot.
delicious.
It still is.
I still miss the OG one from when it was like this hole in the wall coffee shop. It had a bone in. It was like sitting under the heater for like ever.
Yes, yeah.
But it was still amazing. The boneless one's good. It's still good. It's still good. I'd still eat it. Gets a little left.
And tickles
And
it.
he carries
42. Strikes it. I think that's one reason why I miss like bowling, junior bowling in the mornings is at IA the kitchen, the chicken
Oh,
and their garlic fries.
yes. And then, well, I mean, the edamame, the
Oh.
if you've never had the
Oxtail
oxtail
soup
oxtail
is
soup.
amazing.
Yep.
Chad up on lane 41 or Chad Pohas.
Oh, dove. Maybe a
I-
little
he-
soft-handed
yeah.
on that.
Gotta remember that left side of that lane is starting to break down a lot. It's probably broken down.
I think the scroll is broken. The slideshow supposed to show way more than just 2 things, and not supposed to be blank. We'll just leave it. All right, picks up the spare, just barely, from the crowd. I think just barely picked up whatever that was. I think
So
it was a 8.
I think, that was
Yeah.
the 8 pin.
Right, Chad Horiuchi working off of a double.
Sure.
Alumni of Waipahu High School, where I teach at.
And Chad Horiuchi is throwing a Storm Gravity Evolve.
Our stream is kind of bouncy. We're good.
That's
Is
one
that
of
something new?
one of Storm's newest releases, the Gravity Evolve.
Push, push, push.
And tickles
Woo!
pins on lane 42.
Those light mixers, man, I tell you. And when this Chad throws, it ain't no light mixer. It's like just a mixer.
Like, you know what that reminds me of? Like that shot that he just threw. You
Yeah.
know when like you scoop up a bunch of fish in a net and they all start flopping around? That's what that reminds me of.
That's a good one. I like that. That's good. Never thought of it that. Now that image is stuck there. When I see it again. Exactly. It's a net full of like those little itty bitty guppies
So
or feeders.
this match is basically, it looks like it's going to be filled with strikes.
I hope so.
I mean, kind of
Oh.
early.
I want to see 250 to 250.
And tickles it again.
Yeah, I see
Fish
what you're
net.
saying. It's like an explosion
Yes.
of fish. This is only for a small chunk of change, not a lot.
Oh, yeah, 3,000's not that much.
Our stream is not picking up. Come on. Come on. There we go. Okay, we're all right. We're all right.
Chad flushes it in a little bit more, direct to the
Hey.
pocket, staying in that oil. If Chad doubles, I think that brings his... How much is he down by right now? Not that much.
We're getting some interference from the stream side. Hopefully it's okay. YouTube showing errors. Anyway, Chad's 5th frame. This game's going fast. By the
It
way.
is going fast.
Nice and smooth. Hold, hold.
And he
Woo!
flushes that shot right in the pocket.
Well, YouTube's saying not receiving the video to maintain smooth streaming, but dude, Chad looks smooth anyway.
Yes.
Well, it says that, but
It's like, when you put butter in a pan, like a hot skillet. Oh my gosh, that's like my favorite part. And then when the ball hits the pins, it's like throwing garlic into that butter and like, bah.
yeah. All right. Chad on lane 42, working off of a ham bone.
And
Ooh,
10 pin.
10 pin. Did he miss that a little right?
It looked like it was a little bit more right,
Little
hung
right.
out a little bit. They're veterans. He's gonna pick this up.
Oh man, that's where it starts, you know. It's a thing. Okay.
There you
I
go.
was gonna say anything because the commentator's curse is legit.
Hard and straight. Hard and straight at the pin.
That
So-
was more impressive than all the strikes combined.
So again, this is a close game.
Well, we talked about Chad Poas's wardrobe. We gotta talk about Chad Horiuchi's.
Man, what is that? Is that like is that lightning again?
I don't know. It looks like a light refraction off of like these bars of light.
Well, because you do have some little like shock waves.
Oh, okay, I see it now.
Man, there's something with these lightning like design
Yeah.
T-shirts, like power to the pocket.
Heck yeah. Maybe that's the analogy.
Lightning strike, right?
Push. Oh, I like that.
Light shot.
Oh, 2-pin. Pushes it a little bit. Not happy with that shot at all.
Man, though, again, talk about timeless style. timeless style.
Yeah. I wonder how much he's practiced in between the last time he bowled and this time. I'm wondering, because if you can just pick up a ball and get to the
throw it
final
like that?
match,
Yeah.
that's not fair.
Like,
Get up, ball. Let's go.
ooh, with an open.
Whoops. That's a big oops.
That ball goes and hides right behind that pin.
I thought that was good. I didn't think it was going to
So
check up.
Chad Pojas, Father Chad, can go ahead and bring his.
Smooth shot. Got to get up.
It just held there.
Yep.
It held there.
It's like he didn't get hand on it. He finished a little late and just didn't catch enough hand on the bottom, and it kind of just held out there. Okay, working on a 3-5. I like the angle he's playing it at.
2.
Oh,
Oof. He handed
gave it
that
right
right back. Yep.
still down by 12. Okay, come on, guys. I still want like 230s. Come on, start striking more. Show these children how it's done. Well, then again, I was thinking, you know, as it gets closer to the 10th frame, it is going to get more and more pressure. I mean, even if you don't feel it,
There is going to be
there's a
pressure.
four-figure sum to be had for the winner. So, up.
And he
Ooh,
tickles
got
all
it.
those pins down.
The fish explode. It's a fish explosion. There you go. You shot the fish in the barrel.
You just put a bunch of fish in the fish tank, throw some salt on it. Next
Oh,
thing
God, no.
You know. Okay.
I really hope that's what's showing to everybody at home. There's 40 people watching right now. That's really cool.
Well, I mean, if they're still, watching.
Well, let me check the comments real quick, in case they're saying nothing. No one's saying
Ah,
anything.
wait, it says right here. Ooh.
Shh. There.
Ooh, almost left that 9 pin.
It just says hi, and that's it. All right.
Hello, Kobe. Oh, Highway 69. Nice.
Who's that?
Yeah.
Hi.
Thank you for tuning in.
Yeah. 6 likes. Hey, that's 6 more than before. All right. 40 people. You know, I've never had. I mean, I've run streams before, but we've never had up to this many. Oh, 43. 43.
43.
43.
This is an, an
44, it's climbing.
exciting.
It's going up. It's going up.
Well, again, if you guys are tuning in now, thank you for tuning in
Yeah,
to
you're
today's.
witnessing the last 3
yeah.
frames of this winner-take-all grand finals.
We got the Battle of the Chads going on right now.
I think it's like $3 grand, whoever wins.
And
Ooh,
flushes that
flushes
pocket,
it.
kicking that 10 out.
Making Chad. Chad makes Chad keep it honest. Got to strike to make the money. To pay the bills.
You know, let's see. If Father Chad wins, no, it's still a close game.
Still a close game. Strike here would be great. Get up, ball. Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up.
And tickles the pins again. Chad Pojas just said, I'm not going anywhere. I'm still here.
Yeah. One more strike here would force Chad to strike again. Although Chad Pojas does end the match.
He does. So he's keeping his deficit down. Well, he's still 12 pins behind.
One strike here will
Bring it down
force
to 2
Chad.
pins,
Yep, we'll force him. We'll force Chad. Chad will force Chad to strike. Continue striking. Soft off the hand. Hold it.
And oof!
Oh, I thought
high
that was good.
shot.
It looked like it was going to hold. Ooh. And he
Leaving
leaves,
it.
what is that? 2, 4, 7, 8.
Yeah, yeah,
Now, you see it all the time, but you don't know the numbers.
exactly. Exactly. I mean, as a bowler, all you're doing is like throwing it right at the pins.
You're going through your motions already.
Yeah.
By the time you're at this level, it's you're going through the motions. You never think about the numbers of the pins, ever. It's good.
He covers all 4
What?
pins.
I thought that was a great shot. He never thought it was good. I guess because I'm looking right on it.
So lane 42,
I
foundation frame for Chad Horiuchi.
I think a strike here does wonders for his score.
Strike here sets him up for the 10th frame.
Yeah, very well. We're just going to be quiet here. Hold.
And a lightning
Nice.
strike to the pocket. Lane 42, Chad Horiuchi
Turkey.
strikes. He just set himself up.
Yep. He can max out at a 2.
Was that 230 set? 2?
No, 60, 90, 90, 20, 257.
257. You know, I'm not too good with my math.
Same. I'm a history teacher.
Oh, history teacher.
Everybody's favorite subject. Said no one ever.
So Chad Horiuchi up on lane 41. Strike here.
Would be amazing. Oh, get up.
And kicks out
Nice.
that 10 pin. Nice shot.
Oh, closes out.
227. Yep.
No, get close out to 221.
Yep.
221, yeah.
So Chad Horiuchi takes the win over Chad Pojas.
Well, he shot the high game of the tourney
He
first
did.
game,
He really
241,
did.
and now he's going to possibly shoot a better game than that. He's a magician. Hold it. He tugged that a little bit. But there's room out there.
There is room. I mean,
Oh, we're almost at 50. Come on, make it 50 viewers. Come on. For the Battle of the Chads.
49.
49. Okay, we got the stream is back. We're good. We're fine. Oh, hello.
Ooh.
Got
Oh,
people.
Jason Fujimoto. Go
Fujimoto.
Chad. Ooh, which one? Both of them.
This is more exciting than Super Bowl.
Emily, yes. Again, that's a timeless style. Endless, you know, that loft.
It's the Chad Horiuchi. No one else can throw like him. Aw. Oh well. We have to full screen this. Shucks. And I thought maybe.
Mary Lopez, yes, this is more exciting than the Super Bowl last year. Although the Patriots did win, and that's my team. We still got that
My
win.
team was the one that you guys beat by the biggest,
Oh, that's right.
which is the biggest comeback of NFL Super Bowl history. That was so sad. I got a text from one of my teacher
Oh
friends.
my gosh,
Yeah,
yes,
the
that was crazy.
Falcons. I was hoping Brady would show up in the 5th quarter, but there, you know, he chose the 4th. Damn it. Still 2 great games, by the way.
That
257
was,
and
yes.
a 210, 2-0 something. Like on this pattern today, these scores would win you your matches. It's just not this game. Chad Pojas, not this. 209, 210 would win any game except this one.
Chad goes straight down, 42.
Oh, look, got
strikes
it.
out, 210. So Chad Horiuchi gets that victory over Chad Pojas.
I wonder if they're gonna do a ceremony.
257 to 210.
Oh, I thought he was going to give him a trophy or something. Is there a trophy or is it just a big wad of cash?
I know, right? Anyways, guys, this concludes the final match.
It concludes the final match. I don't know if we're going to have something extra after this. I'm just waiting around to see what happens. Just hang on.
Mhm.
Chad Horiuchi defeats Chad Pojas 257 to 210. Cool, awesome first game. Awesome last final game. I enjoyed it a lot. It's good fun to watch. Probably super stressful to bowl.
It was.
I mean, if it's 2-game match play, like you have like some breathing space.
You do, but one game.
One game, yeah. I love the format though.
It was. It's an amazing, fun format.
Yeah. I kind of like the winner take all thing. You kind of have that understanding from the get go. Like you're pushing from game one. And I think that's it. I don't think we're gonna do anything else. No giant check or no giant novelty
or
check.
giving anything.
Oh come on, giant novelty check.
That would be so amazing.
Okay, so Chad Puss, if you're gonna listen to your stream later, giant novelty check for the winner would be cool.
Yes.
Yeah. I don't think so. I think he's picking his shoes off. I don't see anything happening.
People are starting to leave.
People are starting to
too.
leave. And there is Justin counting some moolalas out, so maybe it is just handing off. Hey. Okay, we're going to end the stream here.
Anyways, oh, we're gonna go. Yeah. Okay,
This
guys.
is Kelly Nofuku.
And this is AJ Ascension. Thank you for tuning into the HBT Winner Take All Tournament. Yeah.
We'll see you guys next time.
Signing off.